Hello everyone, welcome back to the map of mathematics. In this video we are going to solve this nice algebra problem, and here we have n cubed plus n square is equals to 80, and we will solve this problem for the values of n. So the very first thing we are going to do is, here first I can break the middle term of this equation, so that first I can rewrite this equation as n cubed plus n squared minus 80 is equals to 0. And now I can break its middle term, so its middle term is plus n squared, and now I can break it and write it as minus 4 to the power of n squared plus 5 to the power of n squared minus 80 is equals to 0. And here you see that minus 4 times of n square plus 5 times of n square will be equals to plus n square. So now in the next step we will make the factors of this equation by taking something common in the first two terms, and similarly we take common 5 in the next two terms. So in the first terms we take common n square and you get n minus 4, plus here you take common 5 and you get n squared minus 80, sorry, n squared minus 16 is equals to 0. After this step we can apply here the nice square identity, and you know about this identity. If we have a squared minus b squared, it is equals to a minus b times of a plus b. So now we can use this formula here, so that we will obtain the output after applying this formula is, here we have n squared into n minus 4, plus we can apply this formula on these terms, and I can first write this term into this formula form, so that here we have n squared minus 16, and we will write the 16 as 4 squared is equals to 0. And now this factor will becomes in the this formula form, so that we can apply here this formula, and you get n squared into n minus 4 plus 5 times of here we can apply this formula, and you get n minus 4 times of n plus 4 is equals to 0. And now you can see that we have n minus 4 be the common factor on both of the terms, so that we will take common here, and you get n minus 4 times, because here you take common n minus 4 and you get n squared, plus here you take common n minus 4 and you get 5 times of n plus 4, and whole is equals to 0. And now we can simplify this term, and you get n minus 4 times of n squared plus 5 times of n plus 20. I can just multiply here this 5 on both of the terms, and you get this form is equals to 0. And here we have two cases. The first case is we take n minus 4 is equals to 0, and the other case is we take n squared plus 5n plus 20 is equals to 0. And in the first case we get the value of n is equals to 4. And now we can solve the second case, and in this case we get the other roots of the given equation, so that now I can apply here the nice quadratic formula in order to solve this quadratic equation. So here we have a is equals to 1, b is equals to 5, and c is equals to 20. And our quadratic formula is n is equals to minus b plus minus b square minus 4 times of ac square root over 2 times of a. Now I can put all the values of a, b and c in this formula, and you get its output in the form of, here you have minus b, and the value of b is 5. So when we put here, you get minus 5 plus minus, when you put here 5, and it will becomes 5 square, and 5 square is equals to 25, minus 4 times of a is 1 and c is 20 square root over 2 times of a, and the value of a is 1. And now in the next step we can simplify the terms, and you get here minus 5 plus minus 25 minus 4 20s are 80, and its square root over 2 times of a is 2. And now in the next step we can write here, you have 25 minus 80, and it will becomes minus 5 plus minus 55 square root over 2. And you see that when we have negative sign under the square root, it will be equals to iota, so that here we can apply this fact, and finally you get the answer of this question is minus 5 plus minus 55 square root of iota over 2. So finally we have three roots of this equation, the given equation. So the two roots are complex, which is in this form, and its one root is real, which is n is equals to 4. And this is the our final answer of this question. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.